Hey everyone, how y'all doing? And we're doing a 7-star Tera ground type Garchomp. I'm using Arceus with the metal plate, grass, Tera type, chilling water, iron defense, acid spray, giga drain, max special attack, and max defense. I tried this with a modest nature. I didn't outspeed the Garchomp, so I switched it to a timid nature, and I was able to outspeed the Garchomp, which does matter. So I got this build from Panfro Games, so huge shout out, linked in the description down below to that amazing channel and the amazing content creator. But let's go ahead and see what we got going on for us. So Arceus is an event Pokemon. It was also obviously in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Not super accessible to a lot of trainers, I understand that, but hopefully you have it, maybe you have it. And this build, I mean, there's definitely other builds out there, but this build really did help me. Now, as I said, I failed it because I wasn't able to outspeed it when it had the modest nature, even though I came close, but after switching, I was able to do it. Now, I do have an Intimidate user, a little bit lucky, but it's not really necessary. You don't need it. You could beat it without the Intimidate user on your team as well. But if you do have one, it's just going to help you even further. But okay, Breaking Swipe, he starts off with that will lower your attack, but the attack is irrelevant. Just go for a couple Chilling Waters, because Chilling Water is going to lower his attack, which is going to help you in the long run, right? So definitely go ahead and lower the attack. Or not in the long run, but in the short run, if you will. And yeah, I mean, you're a grass type. He has Poison Jab. But it's okay. It didn't do too much damage. It starts to get a little bit difficult, I guess, once he starts to set up Swords Dance later in the battle. But still able to beat it. If you get Poison, that's going to be a little bit of RNG against you as well. But, I don't see you having too much of a difficult time with this. Even if you fail the first time, you'll be able to get it eventually. So I got 2 Chilling Waters. Now I'm going to go for Acid Spray. This will allow me to be able to terrestrialize into my Grass Arceus. I mean, I'm already a Grass type, but like into the terrestrialization version of Arceus. But okay, so now I can go ahead and do that. But I'm actually just going to go ahead and set up another Acid Spray. So that's a second Acid Spray for me going into the Garchomp. I'll be able to terrestrialize next turn, which is totally fine. See, the Poison Jab's not doing much, obviously, until he, removes those changes. But until then, we'll be fine. We're going to be able to terrestrialize. Now we'll go for a Giga Drain, which will heal all of your health back, so that's why Giga Drain is really, really important in this battle. And I did give PP ups to it all the way, so I would definitely recommend doing that just to make sure you have enough attack on it. So I do get off my Giga Drain, and again, I'm going to get all my health back. Keep in mind, he does have a shield, so it did a lot of damage for the fact that he has a shield going, right? So Poison Jab coming in, not going to do anything at all to us. Do I set up an Iron Defense now? I guess I am going to go ahead and set up an Iron Defense, but he negates effects from himself, or removed negative effects from himself now. So the Acid Sprays, we're going to have to set up again, but I do have the Iron Defense to boost my defense. Poison Jab coming out right now. And let's see, Swords Dance. So yeah, it starts to get a little bit annoying, as I said, when he sets up the Swords Dance. But it's fine. I have to go for an Acid Spray at this point, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I do get off that Acid Spray, which is huge, because it is going to debuff him a couple stages. Poison Jab, that's fine, able to take that. Giga Drain is going to heal me all the way back up, so that's what I'm going to go ahead and do right now. So Giga Drain's still not going to be able to break the shield, but that's fine. I'm going to be able to get all my health back, which is what's really important right now. Because we don't want a Poison Jab to like get a critical hit or something, right, in KOS. So super effective. He actually does poison us, which is unfortunate, but again, we do still manage to beat him anyway, despite being poisoned. So I think, I'm going for another Acid Spray. Okay, I'm going for another Acid Spray because I'm like, well, I'm pretty confident I could live a Poison Jab as long as he doesn't crit plus the poison damage. So I'm going to go ahead and go for that Acid Spray. Out comes Poison Jab, as you can see, really not doing too much. He only has one Swords Dance set up. And I'm going to be able to go for the Giga Drain, and this is going to break the shield. So I'm going to be able to break the shield right now from the Garchomp and get all my health back. Love to see it, love to see it. Yeah, this would definitely be a lot easier if he didn't have Poison Jab, but it still was easy, so it still was easy. So Totally fine. Now he's going to nullify stat changes and abilities affecting my side, which is going to be the Iron Defense, right? So obviously we're not protected from that anymore. And I'm still poisoned. Because I was poisoned, I wasn't sure. And because he's setting up another Swords Dance, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to beat him this time. But I am actually still able to do it. I just go for a Giga Drain right now. And I need my health back. Look how much the Giga Drain does. The Acid Sprays are still applied, right? Because he removed changes from my side, like the Iron Defense. But the Acid Spray is still in effect until now. He just removed it now. So I didn't know he was going to do that again. So a little bit unfortunate there. I think I do go for an Acid Spray now since he removed those changes from his side. And that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. So Acid Spray coming out. That is going to lower his special defense again. Harshly falls, which is very nice. By 2 stages, I believe, right? Acid Spray. And at this point, I can't go for another Acid Spray or Iron Defense. I just have to get my health back, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So Giga Drain is coming out, and Giga Drain will give me all of my health back, which is fantastic for me. So there we go. I get it all back right now. And Poison Jab is coming out. Now, as he gets lower, he does eventually start to use 2 attacks, right? We saw the Poison Jab. Okay, he has Fire Fang. He didn't use it yet. I think it's on the next turn he uses Fire Fang. Both moves super effective against me, right? Because I'm a Grass type. Fire Fang plus the Poison Jab. But I do get my health back, which is good. And the Poison Jab is coming out. I think he is going to double team it up with the Fire Fang, but we're still going to be able to live that, which is insane. Both super effective, but they're also non-stab as well, right? Same type attack bonus. So that's probably why we were able to live that. But I do get off the Giga Drain right now, and the Giga Drain gets low enough to where I realized, well, okay, even if he does manage to knock me out this turn, I'm still going to be okay and be able to win regardless, but he's not going to be able to knock me out. You can see the Poison Jab coming in, and let's see, I'm able to get off my attack, and I knew I won at this point, right? Because Giga Drain is going to KO the Garchomp. So yeah, huge shout out to Panthro Games for this build. It really helped me defeat the Garchomp. He said in his video he used the Modest Nature. He was still able to outspeed, but I'm not able to outspeed with my Modest Nature. I don't know if I did something wrong in the build or whatever, but it ended up working out for me once I switched over to a Timid Nature so I could increase my speed stat. And yeah, as is tradition, I'm going to go ahead and throw a Premier Ball because it is a raid boss, and that's what I've been doing with all the 7-star Tera raid bosses. Garchomp will repeat next week as well. If you don't have time, can't do it this week, you'll be able to do it again next week as well. But I do throw the Premier Ball into Garchomp, and that is going to secure us this amazing Pokemon. So really, really, really happy to have it. Let me know if you got your Garchomp. If you have another strategy, let me know in the comments down below. Got an ability capsule as well. No Herbert Mystica, but the ability capsule is really nice. So, love to see it. And let's see. I'm going to go ahead and show you. I didn't edit this part out. I could have skipped a little bit, but that's alright. We got Garchomp added to the Pokédex. I mean, I already had Garchomp, right? But we do have Garchomp nonetheless. And I'm going to go ahead and show you the Garchomp. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone. Bye.